Hello and welcome to another episode of Extinct Originals, and for this very special episode we'll be featuring the LEGO custom tutorial on the Leucistic Baryonyx from Jurassic World ASU.
Alright, so I highly modified this particular figure over here. Modified the neck area so that it's much more slimmer and would much represent an S-like shape, very similar to a Baryonyx. Usher, don't be quiet. Then I shortened the arms and then of course positioned the claws over here so that it would be more accurate. Of course the single claws would come off and then the tail would be slightly shortened. I would be making changes of course on the teeth probably, and of course it would not have any eyes on it because it's genetically modified to have no eyes at all. So we'll be putting on some sculpting putty on this one just to fill in on some of the gaps and then add in several more details to it. Okay, so we started off with just sculpting on the Leucistic Baryonyx, and all we did was fill up the gaps on the neck, the shoulder area here, the tail, the arms, and the hands, as well as that of the feet, and that's it. All we need to do now is primer this big boy, and then let's go on with the painting.
Alright guys, so we have here our Baryonyx ready for painting because it's already primered, and what we'll be needing would be some acrylics over here, right, or some brushes, water, and of course our handy dandy hair dryer. So let's start with the painting. Okay, so the first color that we're going to paint would be this light colored beige to it. This is a mixture of unbleached titanium, some white, a little bit of browns, blacks, and a touch of pink also, just to bring some warmness into the figure. And we're going to paint this on technically the entire figure. So we're going to do this in layers because we want it to be as smooth as possible, but like I said, it's going to be the entire figure. So this would actually cover the head, the neck, the arms, the body, the legs, the tail, and so on. And so here we added a little bit more white to the mixture, and we're going to paint this on the much lower areas, such as the lower jaw, the neck, the underbelly over here, like so. I'm just going to dab some of the paint here just to lighten it up, and also the tail area as well, the lower parts.
And here are the winners for Guess PC contest. We have 10 lucky picks. Here they are: Aiden Stevenson, Tyrannosaurus 1993, Derek Studio Productions, Historian Allosaurus, Murad Pecky, Real Dobby, Nathan Bullet, Faceless Dino Nerd, Aiden Sukulo, Swollen-Headed Dragon. Congratulations everyone in the top 10 winners: Harry Zapata,
Top 9,
Finzi,
Top 8,
Ismael,
Top 7, Top 6,
Jurassic World
Top 5,
Historic
Top
Life,
4,
Primal Film,
Top 3,
Bangkok,
Top 2,
and congratulations
Top 1.
everyone, and also in the next Guesses PC contest. For those of you who'd like to join, here's how: just click on the Extinct icon and it will get to the Extinct homepage. In the homepage, just click on the comment link to see all our posts.
Now that that is done, we will now add a little bit more color to our Leucistic Baryonyx. It doesn't mean that it's leucistic, it will be all white, otherwise it's going to be albino. So we have here a mixture of the earlier colors that we had, and we add in a few hues of blues and also some browns to it, and we're going to add the markings on our Baryonyx. So it will be situated mostly on the back portions of the creature, such as so, the head, the neck, the back area of the body,
and even the tail. So this will leave a little bit of bluish hue on the creature, and this will allow us to have more colors or several patterns of much darker, slightly darker coloration also on the entire figure. It will bring some life into the figure so it's not all white and screaming, "Oh, buy now!" Alright, so to add in some more details to our Leucistic Baryonyx, I've added a little bit of darkness into current paint that we have, and we added some details of scoots on the back, as you can see here, and we darken up the eye socket by just a little bit, so it doesn't really have to have eyes, like I said. So yeah, so we're going to dry this up and see how it goes. And of course, one of the last details that we will be placing on the Leucistic Baryonyx would be that typical stripe pattern on the body, and this is just white mixed with a little bit of unbleached titanium, and we're going to line the outer edges of the bluish tinge that we have on the back of the creature, and we're going to similarly pattern this with the I would say the default coloration of the Baryonyx in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So as you can see here, I'm just, I don't want it to be very what do you say, very very similar to the Baryonyx there, but I wanted to have that feel where it does have some similarities in terms of patterns and also coloration. It's just that this is more muted in color, so that is why we call it Leucistic anyways. So this is the same color that we're going to place on the teeth of our Baryonyx. So we're just going to individually paint those teeth, as you can see here. Yeah, and so we're going to do the same on the other side. And for the last of the details, we'll be just painting the claws with this dark gray color. And I guess that's it for the video tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for watching this particular video, and if you do have other suggestions of other creatures that you'd like to see here on Extinct Rigs, then please feel free to comment down below. I do read them up, and if I see that this is something that we can add to the collection, then we'll definitely add them up. Alright, so I guess thank you guys for watching, and for the next video will be the usual closer look, plus a little bit of news on what will be coming up for next year and so on. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Thanks everyone, and bye for now.